Hey y'all! So today we're gonna go around Claremont, Florida to different places and see where we can find Halloween decorations. Halloween decorations in July? What? You know what? It seems like it's getting earlier and earlier every year, but let me tell you something. Halloween starts in Central Florida, especially with Disney, in August. So get ready. We're going to go check out and see what At Home has for our first go round. And then we're going to see what we can find the rest of the way. Come on. All right, first off, we got pumpkins stacked up galore. Look at this. My gosh. $34.99 for 16-inch blow mold jack-o'-lantern, available in white, black, and orange. So right now we've got orange ones out here. And look at these little nutcrackers. Those are jack-o'-lantern nutcracker blow mold. Try to say that 5 times fast. $49.99. 2-foot ghost walking dog. What? 2-foot ghost. That's exactly what that says. 2-foot ghost walking dog blow mold. I do not see any ghosts walking the dog, but look at how cute these are. Little ghost statues. $40. That's a gigantic, it's a 24-inch pumpkin. He's huge. $59.99. Alright. Always got these inflatables. They always have the biggest. Look how big Frankenstein is. His head's touching the ceiling. That's nuts. He's gotta be, I don't know how tall he is, but we'll find out. Let's see. Look at this bench. $199. I might need that in my yard. We'll see. Oh, and as always, $499. Wait a minute. You guys gotta stop. Look at this chair. Look at this chair. Oh, goodness. I don't need it, but I would certainly buy it. Let's see what else we got over here. We've got gravestones. Oh, these are cute. Look how cute these are. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a ghost dog. Light up ghost witch. Oh goodness gracious. The dog is $34.99. This witch hat is $19.99. Oh my goodness, you guys. These are so cute. Let's see. $79.99. These are two. They're 4-foot and 3-foot with clear lights. They're just absolutely adorable. They're adorable. Every time I see this, I think about the Charlie Brown. It's the Great Pumpkin. You know, with the, I think it was Pigpen put the sheet on. It was so funny. Still funny to me. One of my most favorite. Look at the pumpkins with the scary faces. Those are cool. Oh, and a whole wall of skeletons. Glow in the dark. You got black, glow in the dark, bone color. Not really bone color. Pink. Look at the look at the glitter in the eyes. And then that's probably more like what bone color actually is right there. That is a 7-foot posable skeleton, and he is $99. So $99.99 if you want that guy. Okay, let's see what we've got. That's fireglass. Oh look, so if you have a fire pit, I didn't know they carried these, but they do. So those are the little glass beads that go in there. Oh, and they have a solo stove. Tabletop fireball. You know what? I might take one of these home with me because, let me tell you something. I literally am dying for s'mores. I want a s'more so bad. I can't even tell you how bad I want a s'more. It's like 112 heat index in Florida right now, and I want a stinking s'more. But I might buy one of those and take it home just so I can have s'mores. I'll cook it in my house because it's too hot to be outside, but that's what I'm gonna do with it. So mind your business. These little guys are adorable. These are Stackfinity lights, and it looks like it just goes forever and ever and ever inside of those. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but I do know that they are super cute. And this, I love this. This is $99, and this one has like an infinity look to it. They're not very thick at all. They're pretty thin actually, but just to see the profile on this just from the lights, that's something I haven't seen before, but I really do like it. I really do like it. Oh my goodness, look at these planters. Oh my gosh, how awesome would those be? Oh, they're so heavy. That one's $100 to put like mums or something in, you know, in the fall. Those are crazy cool. I don't even know what I would do with that, like, you know, on the off season. But I mean, I have things in my house that are Halloween things that I'll probably never put away. They stay in my house all the time. This tree is 12 foot tall, and it is so cool. Of course, you guys know I have a big tree. Oh goodness, I don't know if we can see this or not, but it is a rotten pumpkin groundbreaker. It's like his torso is coming up out of the ground. He's really cool, you guys. He's really cool. I might have to go over there and see if there's one out. That is something else. At Home never disappoints. You guys never disappoint. I love this store with their Halloween stuff more than almost anywhere. These are little inflatable. Oh, look at this. Green spider with witch hat. That is so adorable. I don't know how much he costs, but we'll check him out. 20 bucks. That's going. Totally going in my basket. Wherever Dennis is at, I gotta run him down. He's got a basket, so we're gonna take that one home. Imagine that. Me buying something else I don't need. I do need it though, guys. I do need it. Oh, look. Oh, wait. A dog? We already have one of those. Not that size, but, you know. This is 20 bucks. Look how cute it is. I'm taking this home. But, you know, if you want a dog skeleton. I have a small. It is like Birdie. It is like Birdie. For you guys who don't know, I have this little small one that I tell everyone is my dog Peanut that passed away a couple years ago. Oh, R.I.P. Peanut, my girl. She was a little Jack Russell Rat Terrier mix, and she was the funniest dog ever. That's my home girl. Ironically, poor Peanut had kidney failure at the same time I was having kidney failure, and religiously I took her to get stuff under her skin, like sub-Q fluids under her skin every week, because that was like dialysis for her. So we did that, and we thought she was going to pass away in a couple of months, and she lived a whole year. So she was 16 years old, and we were all so sad to let her go. I wish they lived as long as we did, or maybe close to as long as we did. Oh, and you know what that was? That was my cover for this falling out of my pocket. Okay, now that I've picked my cover back up, I put it in my pocket, and sometimes I carry my phone in my back pocket, and it just knocks it out of there, and that's what happens. But back to Peanut. That dog was the best dog we've ever had. I love my Bucky. Peanut was my home girl. Bucky's my little baby boy. But honestly, dogs are the best. They're the best. Kitties too. I just had my little grand cat, Travis's and Emily's little cat Miko, at my house for about a week, and then I had him overnight, night before last. And after my cat passed away, after 20 years of having a cat, I developed my allergies back. Oh my gosh, you guys. My nose, I have been sneezing so bad. I love him, and he's so funny and so sweet. Cutest little cat ever. But Lord help me, allergies. So if I'm sounding stuffy, it's kitty cat. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, he's playing the banjo, y'all. Look at him. Oh, and he's playing the fiddle. Look how cute. I'm not going to press all these. I'm sure these people are already tired of hearing these things. Alright, look at this. Snow globe. How adorable is that? That has a little bit of everything on it. These two right here are as cute as they can be. Absolutely adorable. That Frankenstein, we gotta see how tall he is. I think he might have been in a box over here. Let's go look. Hang on. Let's go see. Go back over here and check him out. I think up top I might have seen him. Maybe? Maybe he was up here. Maybe he was not up here. Maybe he was on the box. Oh, there he is. He's 20 feet. He's 20 feet. See, his box is right there. He is 20 foot tall. So if you're looking for a 20 foot tall Frankenstein, you can get it at At-Home. Oh, and they always have these cinnamon brooms. Cinnamon brooms. Let's see. Woo! Woo! Dennis can't smell anything like that. It goes straight to his eyeballs when he does, and he has really blue eyes, and his eyes look like red with blue. Let's see what we got here. Kitty cat is $219. This tree is $139. Let's get around here where we can find out about this guy. I do not know. Oh, guy in a race car. I don't see his sign hanging on him to tell you how much he costs, but I bet you he's a lot. I guess we'll find out. Oh, and we got turkey. Anybody ready for turkey? Turkey, gravy, stuffing, all that good stuff? As hot as it's been in Florida, we certainly could use some cool weather. But the thing is we don't get cool weather for that. Not here. Not here. But I do not miss the Virginia cold. Alright, you guys. Let me see. These guys. Check them out. Look at these faces. How funny are they? We got little ones too. Looks like me trying to put my makeup on, because I can't see anything without my glasses anymore. So I pull my glasses down on my nose so I can put on eye makeup these days. Isn't that something? Here's all the goodies for your house. Placemats. It says bone chilled on it. Look at this little guy. Oh my gosh. Got a bat on it. However, I'm not a fan of bats. I like that they eat mosquitoes, but I don't like bats. Here is your pillow option. And blankets. I always throw blankets. I've got too many of them, but I love them anyway. Oh, and we got all the little tiny skeletons. Ooh, and a spider. Yucky. Not a big old spider with fangs. I'll tell you what. Spiders? They freak me out. Woo! I can't do big spiders. I mean, they're just gonna get it right in my neck. I'm telling you, I know that's what's coming, right in the jugular. Okay, so here's all your vintage stuff. I always like the black and the dark red and the white like that together. I think it's so pretty and mysterious, isn't it? Look how cool this is. Isn't it just so pretty? Look at this pumpkin, how pretty. It's like a wine red color. It's just, I mean, unbelievably. I love watching people doing glass blowing like this. It's something else. Okay. This sign says dead and breakfast. Vacancy. Will you be next? Go ahead, make a reservation. Not me. I'll check this out. This is super cool. I could have this with my pirate stuff just to have, you see. It is $14.99, and that is really neat. I like that just for the pirate stuff. I mean, that's, if you didn't know, I'm really into pirates. Pillows. These are neat right here. Look at these. It's just like a whole wooden, we could probably make these, but you know, having the time is a different story. This is awesome. These are wooden. Let's see how much this thing is. This is $49.99, which I would pay rather than have to cut that out, sand it, and do all the staining. It would be just easier for me. But check out this horse right here with the wagon wheel. That says bone wagon wheel is $59.99 and the horse is $349.99. That is an awesome horse right there. I would probably buy something like that and put some type of ghoul up on its back in my yard. If you don't know, I also have a storage unit because I have way too much stuff between Christmas and Halloween. If you're into snakes, which I am not, one of my friends, Danielle, is into all those reptiles, and yay, Danielle. Look at this, how cool. That'd be neat just for a bar. If you had like a Western style bar in your house, that would be something awesome to have for there. Look at these guys in the bathtub. That's something else. Spiky pumpkins. Big ol', you know, we saw one of these on the lake over in Claremont, and it was like 4 or 5 times the size of that. You could see it all the way out on the lake, which was crazy. I do have this guy though, 20 bucks, and he's really worth it. You can put him almost anywhere, and they actually stick in the ground pretty well. These guys standing here, they're carrying bags of skulls, little tiny skulls, big skulls. Oh goodness, there's the pumpkin I was talking about. That his body is in the ground, and oh, he's really cool, you guys. He's really cool. Halloween decorations always cost a lot, but you know. Then we got this guy. Feed Miss Seymour. If you don't know, look up the movie Little Shop of Horrors. One of my favorite movies. So funny. Look at these guys. These are cool. Try me. Oh, they flash inside of their eyes. Oh, how neat is he? That's really neat. Let's see what this one does. What it does? Oh, that one lights up. That's kind of cool. It's probably about 18 inches tall, I would say. Maybe something like that. Let's see how much this one is. There's a price on it. Nope, not on that one. Let's go around here and see if we can find a price on a different one. It's kind of neat. No idea. Come on, at home. Help me out. We'll find out. I'll look it up. You know, is it just my husband? Because I thought these were super cute when I looked at them. And they are super cute. And they're 20 bucks. What did you say they are?
They look like Pac-Man ghosts.
He got Pac-Man fever. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Look at all these little ghosties and these little haunted houses. These are adorable. I would have every piece of this. I wouldn't have any money, but I would have every piece of this. This is particularly cute to me. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Oh, some more banjo playing skeletons down there. These are cute. Baskets. You could probably fit your favorite little throw blankets inside of there. I'm sure you could put a couple of them in there. They would fit. This one is a small one. Some boo signs here. Little doggos. Gosh, I love doggos. Oh look, a countdown for Halloween. Y'all, this snake, I don't even know. He's $119.99, and he is 2.59 foot tall, and he's got LED eyeballs. But let me tell you something. This gives me nightmares. I'm not even kidding you. Not even kidding you. Can you imagine seeing a snake that big around? Like, for perspective, here's my arm. Can you even imagine seeing something like that? I, I would die. I've seen videos like, have you seen that viral video where the guys are out on the golf course somewhere and that great big cobra comes across there? Do you know how big those things actually are? I would die. I would have a heart attack if I saw something like that. That would be the end of me. Okay, we got stacked pumpkins. This is adorable too. That's just cute. And it lights up. It has a light inside. I can see it. Little LED. Got these little stand ghosts right here. These little guys are cute. You could put your, you know, flowers in there if you wanted. They are $29.99, I believe. I'm trying to see upside down. I can't see anyway, but you know, it is what it is. These are cute. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And they have Thanksgiving out too. Because, you know, we tend to jump from Halloween straight to Christmas. But look at how cool these are. These are really pretty. They're like wood. They're made out of wood, like very, you know, fine shaved wood. And these are super big. They'd be very pretty on your table. These are pretty right here. The white ones, I really like those. These are $24.99, and the little ones are $9.99. So, you know, all kinds of really pretty fall stuff here. These are nice. These are glass, ceramic. Nice signs. Really pretty arrangements. I love the sweater pumpkins. I have a bunch of different sweater pumpkins and cloth pumpkins at my house that I sit around my fireplace. These are adorable though. These are $12.99 for the bigger ones, and the little ones are $5.99. They are super cute when you put them out, you know, with different fall decorations. These are neat. Kind of like you stacked them, you can put them sort of sideways. That's neat how that works. I would certainly buy those. They have white ones that do that as well. So if you have haunted mansion themed stuff in your house like I do, this is like the perfect stuff for this. Literally. These busts are 23 inches and they're $79.99. Look at the definition in her hair. Isn't that pretty? I really like it. I absolutely love it, to tell you the truth. And of course, there's bats. Oh, ooh. But you have melted candles here too. If we go down this aisle, we got crows. We've got, what is this called? Isn't this called like Cerberus or something like that? Let's see. Hang on. I think it's called Cerberus. It's a three-headed dog. Isn't that called Cerberus? Cerberus. I was close. Okay. Yeah. We've got some more. These are all little indoor type stuff. I mean, this could probably be okay outside, I would say. But some of these you don't want to put outside, especially not in Florida. If you do, some things can melt and some things lose their color really quickly. I found that out the hard way with my Christmas stuff last year. It really faded out and I was so sad about it. But look, they have dragons. We have dragons. Just saying. Cute, cute, cute. Glass pumpkins. Some witchy stuff in here. Oh goodness, here we go with the poison bottles, and they're busy just stocking and stocking. If you hear the carts rolling right now. Crystals. Oh wow, look at this. Wouldn't that be neat to put like some candy or something in just for your guests to check out? These are $29.99. That would be kind of neat to do that. But look at the bottles. Look at the potion bottles, how cool they are. I have a few already. These green pumpkins are great. My friend Red would love those. She would just be so excited over those. Got kitty cats. Thackeray Banks. Says basic spells on that book right there. Look at these cute little, these are $5.99. Cute little brooms. How sweet are they? I love all the witchy stuff. Oh wow, look at this hat. You literally, I mean, you just can't beat a good witch hat like that at Halloween. They're always so cool. Oh goodness gracious. Something Dennis pointed out earlier. I don't know who set this guy up, but he's really big. He is, let's see how tall he is. He is 10 foot tall. He's posable. But they put his try me button. Somebody put the try me button. You guys. No. Okay. Boop. He's not plugged up. See, look, I did that for nothing. I did that just to make you laugh. See, look at that. Come on. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Somebody did that. Oh, look at his boots. You need some pants, sir. You need some pants. You need some drawers. That's what you need. There's something wrong with my husband. Hold on a minute. Hang on. Dennis said when you touch the button, his eyeballs light up. Okay, we have a phantom with a lantern, and that is $249. 6 foot faceless phantom. It's very cool. And we've got some headstones and some crosses and oh, go away. And oh, this is a cowboy costume for your skeleton. That's what it is. And here's a Santa costume for your 10-foot skeleton. And this one is just wishing he would send her some flowers. I think that we're probably done with At Home because we've gone through everything that they have. So on to the next. Okay, so we stopped in Beall's, and Beall's has a little small section. If you have a Beall's in your area, let me know down in the comments. I do here in Florida, and they have all kinds of cute little stuffies here and some really cute little blankets. These are $24.99, but they have a bunch of different patterns on them. This one has ghosts. This one has ghosts, pumpkins, bats. These, you guys, I am absolutely loving. I love mermaids. I have an obsession, to tell you the truth. This one is $24.99. Look at these little beachy ghosts right here, how adorable they are. And you know, God knows, you got to have the skeleton on the float with the drink, always drink in hand. This one right here with the pink hair and the bun in it with a bat. Those are cute. This little thing right here, how adorable is she? And then here's some little Halloween decorations for your Halloween parties. This one says drink up witches. That's what I'm talking about. Happy Halloween. And these are just little cute little ghosts. These say stay for a bite. Isn't that sweet? These are napkins and plates. There are 50 of them, and they're $8.99. Some cute little drink cups and glasses. Those are glass. Look at this little pumpkin for some treats. Trick or treat tray. Little candy basket. Isn't that adorable? That's cute. This is like $12.99. There is another section of. Oh wow! Hang on. This is one of my favorite colors, you guys. But look at this. Look at these pumpkins with the sand and the turtles, and these have flamingos. These are sort of like stuffed, almost like a stuffed animal material. Those are $12.99, like pillows for your couch. And of course, these are thankful, blessed, all these little cute fall things. And these are for your little Thanksgiving things that you do if you want to have those out. These are adorable. How many times have I said adorable in this video? Count them up and let me know. I would love to know. I'm always saying adorable and so cute and all those things because it is, and that's just me. Okay, I think that's it for Bealls. Hang in there. Okay, and our last stop is Cracker Barrel. They have all their stuff out. Of course, they've got this sweet little broom right here that runs around the floor all by itself. There's all kinds of Halloween costumes in here and all kinds of little blow molds. Look at this one, this little mummy, how sweet he is. We've got all kinds of different stuff. Oh, look at this. It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. And it's a whole album and it's shaped like a pumpkin. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? They have the...
Happy Halloween!
They have apparently a farting skeleton inside of animated barrel $34.99. And he says Happy Halloween and toots on you. And we've got Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Creep It Real. And this guy's got all kinds of gas. I wonder what he ate while he was here. Great Pumpkin. That is a t-shirt. Adorable. I'll probably be back to get that. Here's the book, and it has sound and music. Here are several snow globes. And look at these, how cute they are. Here is some coasters, some towels. Oh my goodness, I might have to buy some of these, you guys. I'll be back to get those, but I've got to run really fast. We got to go get the mama-in-law. But look how pretty these are. They have so much. Animated haunted house, cute little kitty cat, some bags, some really heavy, nice glasses. Check those out. It says, ooh, people. I feel ya. I feel ya. I feel ya. And these are salt and pepper shakers. Look how cute these are. These are like little mummies and all kinds of stuff. Little ghosts. This one says, girls will be girls. Imagine that. These are adorable. Like I said, count it up. Let me know how many times I've said adorable today. Probably because I love Halloween stuff just so much. Look at this dragon. And this Ferris wheel. Oh, goodness. Haunted hotels. Eerie inns, ghoulish guests, and creepy caretakers. That's a nice, really neat book. And here is a frog with a witch hat. This crazy stuff here. Oh my gosh. And then there is a super cute haunted house. Oh, and I didn't even see this while I was here. This is Witch's Brew. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? I love it. And I love this. She looks like a tree. I may have to buy her. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll be back. I'll be back. Okay. So, it's getting to be evening time. And I figured I would show you what I got. So I ended up getting the pirate plate that I was showing you guys. It was $14.99, and this is not food safe, by the way. This is just something for decoration. But I got this not just for Halloween, but to go with all of my pirate stuff that I have, because I have a ton of pirate stuff. And I just thought it would be cool decor to have. And you can find that kind of stuff, you know, Halloween time. But, you know, it can be year-round stuff. I did get the little spider with the witch hat. This was $20, and I just think it's too cute. He is 5 foot tall, so the top of the hat is 5 foot, and that's pretty good size. Um, like I said, you can't really beat at home store. I really honestly think that out of everything that we looked at today, I love the at home stuff. I really do. They don't have it all out right now, and what we saw was just that little tiny bit of it. They had a little more fall stuff on the aisle when you first come in, all the way at the end toward the patio furniture for fall, but I didn't go back there and check that out because we were trying to focus more on Halloween today. I did like the stuff at Cracker Barrel. They have some really cute indoor decorations, particularly the little haunted house, because I thought the little haunted house thing was just the most cute little thing ever, and it has a really cute look to it. So if you're into indoor decorations, which I have a load of them, and this year we're going to be doing a whole lot of different stuff for our house for Halloween, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I start really early. Dennis and I are going to work on some stuff that we have seen online that people are making, and I'm a huge Haunted Mansion fan. So we're going to mess with some stuff that we might be able to make a really cool scene out front. And I can't wait to try to do this. I don't know if we're going to succeed at it, but people make it look easy all the time on YouTube. We might be able to pull it off. We'll see. We'll see how it's going to go. We made a Doom buggy last year from Haunted Mansion, but it's it was made out of like Luan type material, which is flexible. That we put in one of our arch windows on the outside, which is cute. But I think this year I might get some really thick foam and make an actual 3D of that with some hitchhiking ghosts in it, with some black lights out there. I do have my headless horseman and my hag witch from Snow White. I have her big, huge, my scary tree. If you don't know, I already have one from last year. You can go look that up in my videos. I have a Halloween video from last year where we had all of our stuff out. Some of the kids were really scared of the witch from Snow White. She talks, she moves with the poison apple and says all kinds of things, and I had to run out and kind of say to the little ones, oh no, she's looking for Snow White. She's not going to bother you. So I might have to put her in a different location, because I put her where she greeted you when you walked up the driveway, and that kind of freaked them out a little bit. I'm not trying to freak them out at all. I want all the trick-or-treaters at my house. I love the trick-or-treaters. It's such a fun time. Such a fun time, and we get a lot of them. So I'm excited about Halloween stuff coming up. I know that tomorrow we're going to go to Magic Kingdom. I may or may not vlog anything tomorrow. We're going to meet a friend tomorrow, so we may not vlog anything tomorrow. We have a couple of other things that we want to do that are coming up, but we're kind of just waiting for the outdoor stuff for it to cool down a little bit. We had to wait for it to warm up a little bit just a few months ago when we had all that crazy big freeze, but it's going to be hot here, really hot here until, October-ish. And we're under, from June through November, we're under like hurricane season. It's the rainy season. So you have to kind of plan around all those, and it's been really rainy. Even though it's been so rainy, it's like in Florida, you get it in this spot and not in this spot. And we honestly need a lot of rain, you guys. So please, please, please send all the good juju for rain to come here. We really, really, really need it. I don't want a hurricane. But we really do need the rain here. We're really under a really bad drought, honestly. And people are really having to conserve water and not water their grass, and people are having grass dying, plants dying, which giving them an issue, because these poor plants are trying to recover from where we had this big freeze. So I got things coming up, non-Disney. Oh wow. You hear my big hawk back here? He's he's something else. He's a huge, huge hawk at that. He's probably making that noise because Dennis is out back with Bucky. Ah, my dog, my dog. My dog is so little. He's this little. Birdie's not, but Bucky is tiny like a little rabbit. So we have to watch him. And anytime that guy flies over, it scares Bucky to death. So here he comes right now. Oh my goodness, buddy, did the hawk try to get you? Come here. Let me see. Let's see, are you okay? Okay, he's okay. See, he's whole. It didn't pick your bones? No? Did you growl at him? You did? Oh, give me a kiss. Give me another kiss. Give me a kiss, please. I didn't get a kiss. No? You're too excited? Oh, you're going to go inside and get a treat. That's what it is. Okay. All right, bye. He's going to go get a dog cookie for, just for, to get rid of the trauma and whatnot. We had a hawk almost get him when we lived in Virginia. It swooped down and I ran out and screamed at it and it flew away. Literally, if this was my dog, the hawk went and tried to pick him up. That's how close it was. It was right before we moved, to Florida. So now, anytime he hears that noise, he comes flying back to the door. We don't ever let him out by himself, but even if we're out in the yard, he'll go running to the door, and that's exactly what he just did with Dennis. So, poor little guy. He's got hawk trauma. I had hawk trauma after one almost ate him. I can't believe he's going to be 10 years old in January, but his daddy lived to be 21, so please, Lord, let my dog live to be that age, as long as he's healthy. So, a few outdoor things are coming up, but not until it cools off some. And we have some indoor things that we're going to do that are going to be fun. Non-Disney, as I said. And we're going to kind of try to go around and do some more touristy stuff that people come down and see, but we're kind of also trying to wait for some of the crowds to die down because we have limited time when we're off of work. So it's easier when crowds are lighter and you can make reservations to do things. But one of the things I want to go do is Silver Springs glass bottom boats. I did those for years growing up. I love going on the glass bottom boats at Silver Springs. They are beautiful. The springs are beautiful. And if you don't know it, you can rent like a clear canoe and paddle down the Silver River, which is gorgeous. That is some of the purest water ever. I just had a Culligan system installed in my house, and they were telling me that they bottle from Silver Springs. So trust me, if this wonderful water is being done from there, it says something. But look it up sometimes about the pureness of the water there at the springs. It's really great. That area right there where you do the boats, if you look at the really old Tarzan, Johnny Weissmuller Tarzan films, black and white films back in the day, and the shows that used to come on all the time, years ago, when you see him dive into the water and they film it, he was a swimmer and a diver, by the way. When he dives into that water and it's so clear and you see him turn around underwater, that was done at Silver Springs. So check that out sometime. Look up, research some places like that around here. They're really awesome, really awesome. Okay, so with all that being said, I hope everybody is enjoying their summer and all the kids are enjoying their summer, and the parents haven't pulled their hair out yet. Hang in there, you guys. Today is July 16th, so you only have a few weeks, and then it's school time. And parents, just remember, this is heartfelt from a mom. You only get 18 summers with your kids. 18 of them. You might get some when they're adults, but you're not going to get the whole summer. You're going to get time. But you only get 18 summers with your kids. Think about how many things you only get 18 of with your kids. Make it count. Make every single one of them count. Make your vacation count. It doesn't matter where you go, what you do. Make it count. But enjoy it. Enjoy it. And kids, any kids watching this, enjoy your parents. Enjoy your parents. Trust me, I know that we're annoying when you're growing up, but one day you will wish you had those days back. Trust me on that one. Trust me on that one. So, all this stuff being said, put goodness out into the world. Be kind to people. Love everybody. Love everybody. You never know what kind of day someone's having, and you can change it. You can change it. But just a smile. Compliment their nail polish. Compliment anything. Anything. Just, you have a kind smile. You have a kind face. You really look like a kind person. Give someone something. Ask them, has everyone been kind to them today? Or say, has everyone been nice to you today? And if they say no, just say, you know what? I hope that it gets better today. Just put some kindness out in the world. Some genuine kindness. All right, listen. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're worthy. You're so, so worthy. You're worthy. And guess what? You're loved. And I love you. Okay. Bye.